Hello guys and welcome. Quick little video. This is indeed going to be Crown Jewel prediction time. So it's about 10 minutes before the pre-show starts.
They've added one.
And yeah, they've added one. So this is why we're here. So first off, we're going to start with the added one. Damage Control versus Asuka and Alexa for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Who you got?
Damage Control. We spoke about this just now, didn't we?
Yeah.
I feel like they're gonna let Damage Control win this and have Bailey win the Women's Championship. And I just can't see the point of why they've set this match up to what I think is going to be a hot potato of the titles between Alexa and Asuka and Damage Control. If they wanted to have a match, have the women's title match, they should have just saved it for tonight and have Damage Control keep the titles. But
Yeah.
that's just my opinion on it.
And I agree. I can see them do a hot potato. I'm going to go Damage Control. I think the only way I can see something happening is if Bailey wins the main title and Asuka and Alexa keep theirs. Do they continue that story? But my heart says Damage Control.
Yeah.
Next, we have the Usos versus the Brawling Brutes. Who we got?
Usos we're going for on that.
Yeah.
Again, can't see Brawling Brutes winning unless Sami Zayn does something and messes it up for the Usos.
Yeah, Usos seem like the proper choice here. Brawling Brutes wouldn't be bad. Brawling Brutes versus New Day, not a bad shout. Also with SmackDown, which you'll see in the video before, spoke about it. But Usos. Bianca versus Bailey.
Bailey, we're going for on that one.
We're quite similar on this. Bailey, I think to further storyline, Bailey should win here. Bianca's had a good run, don't get me wrong, but I think it is time we have Bailey as champion. Braun Strowman versus Amos.
It's got to be Braun.
It's Braun.
Yeah.
The quicker this ends, the better.
Yeah.
Just for Braun's sake, because Amos is dragging this whole rivalry down.
Yeah. I can't see what the point would be of having Amos win it. But...
No. And this is a Braun. Drew versus Karrion Kross. Steel cage match.
Now, see, this is I think I went for Drew last when we did this before, so I'm going to stick with Drew.
Okay.
Can see it going either way, this one. This is probably one of the tighter ones to call on the card.
I'm going to go with Karrion Kross. I think he needs it, but a Drew win would make sense because you could refer it to Survivor Series and have like a 2 out of 3 falls match and make it a bit bigger, but my heart wants to say Karrion Kross. Brock Lesnar versus Bobby Lashley, the battle for the BL.
Oh yeah, this the BL. This is another tight one, I think. I'm going with Bobby, but I can see either of them coming out on top for this.
Bobby Lashley for me personally. I think having Bobby win again just cements Bobby as a bigger superstar. Bear in mind, Brock Lesnar's not about, unless again Brock wins, you take a third one. Brock versus Bobby Lashley Survivor Series because it's War Games as well.
Yeah.
The OC versus Judgment Day.
We've definitely said for this one we're going for OC because they've had so many losses so far, haven't they?
Yeah. Then OC, the women's gotta come into play here somewhere.
Yeah, we've got to get the reveal of whoever the new women's person joining the OC is going to be. I did see a tweet that last night that apparently WWE were interested in Nia Yim, but I think she's already tied up in a contract. So
it could
Impact.
Yeah, but I think it is Impact. But I thought she ended that one. I thought she was done with it. I'm not sure.
But I'm still sticking with thinking of Charlotte Flair is going to be the one to join. She's the one that makes sense.
Yeah, bring her back at Crown Jewel, massive pop, makes sense. And yeah, so the OC for that one. Roman Reigns versus Logan Paul.
I think we're both in agreement that it's going to be Roman Reigns.
No, Logan Paul. Now Jake Paul's in the mix. It's clearly going to be Logan.
Yeah.
No, it's Roman Reigns.
No,
it's Roman
Reigns. I think one I've seen a lot of people talking about. They've brought Jake Paul in to interfere in the match or whatever. But purely think is there because he won his UFC match the other night, and
Yeah.
it's just going to be a bit more sort of hype and saying, "Oh, look who's in the crowd to support his brother."
It's more business. It's
Yeah.
let's get another social media star on the card. I saw someone post up, throw the Paws in a tag team together and have make them go full heel and have the Paws versus the Usos for the tag titles.
That'd be pretty good.
It's
I'd be
not a
into
bad
that.
idea.
Mm.
As you saw, I had to fix Saul's camera because we had a wild Benji join us, so I had to fix
Yeah.
Saul's camera all the way through. But that is it for the predictions from me and Saul. Let us know down in the comments below what your predictions are, as we've got an
Peace out.
hour, 8 minutes left till the show.
Mhm.
Peace.